Hi, this is Uwe, Delta Golf 2 Yankee Charlie Bravo. Well, there's a new update available for Halt Tx Improved, and it brings a new feature which I think is really helpful. It is about the following. With most of the modern rigs, it is possible to read some data via the CUT interface. For example, we can read power and also SWR while you are transmitting. And this here now uses this data for a really clever thing. There are now here on the radio tab of the settings two new checkboxes. One is here read and display power and SWR. And once you have that enabled, then you get this new option here, which is of course the most important one, Halt Tx when SWR exceeds 2.5. Well, when this is enabled, then it does the following. Just push the tune button is enough. It of course also works when you are in a normal QSO. Look, now here my transmit power is displayed here in real time, and also the SWR, which is in this case quite nice. Okay, look, after the transmission has stopped here, you see the normal power label again, and the SWR value disappears. Okay, so let's simulate some cases where are some higher values there. For example, here on 30 meters, this antenna brings me an SWR of 1.3.5, which is still fine, but of course not optimal. Okay, so let's try even something worse. I am here switching to a antenna which is not working well on this band, and also switch my ATU off. I will reduce here a little bit the transmit power. Okay, but now you see it is displayed here with red background color that the SWR is greater than 2. It is still less than 2.5, so it allows you to continue transmission, but it is of course an indicator, oh, there is something not well with the antenna. If it exceeds 1.5, you are getting a yellow background, by the way. Okay, so let's do it even worse, and perhaps switch here to the 6 meter band with a wrong antenna, and now see what happens. Look, the transmission was now stopped within 1 or 2 seconds, and this splash screen comes here. SWR greater than 2.5, transmission was stopped, check your antenna. If you click on OK, then in this case the measured SWR value is capped, so that you can read it afterwards, of course with a red background. You see in this case we had SWR 2.5.8. Then you see of course, oh, I had switched to the wrong antenna, so let's switch to the right antenna. And the next time you you transmit here again, it automatically brings you again the current value, which in this case is of course pretty good, and automatically the red background color disappears. So it works pretty well, and can save you a lot of money, because with this it is now the transmission is automatically stopped when you, for example, accidentally selected the wrong antenna. Well, it works perfectly well when the rig is connected via HemLib, and because HemLib is able to read these values in the same way as the transceiver sends it out. So when the transceiver sends really 1.5.5 out, I am reading here exactly 1.5.5. Nevertheless, some OEMs are using also, for example, FLRIC. FLRIC is a nice tool which is useful when you want to connect more than one instance, for example, with your transceiver. And it now also works with FLRIC. Mike did a great work last night because he implemented this feature also to HEMLIBE, so that HEMLIBE is now able to connect to FLRIC and reads even this SWR value coming from FLRIC. I will show you this in the next seconds. So now I have my rig connected via FLRIC. The CAT connection is working. Same conditions as before. I just have now here FLRIC open. Okay, so look what happens. It even works now with FLRIC. So the bottom line is we have now a really useful new feature with Tx improved. It is about the SWR. I really recommend you to have these two checkboxes enabled. Unless you have, of course, your rig connected to an external PA, then of course it makes no sense. But if you have your antenna directly connected with your transceiver, this makes a lot of sense and can, well, save a lot of money. Alright, this was Delta Golf 2 Yankee Charlie Bravo. I hope you enjoy the new feature, and in case anything doesn't work as expected, let me know. All the best, 73.